and 1. You are there now. Very good. Whatever comes to your mind, if it was day or night, in that memory, is it day or night? Yes.
It seems like it's day.
It's day. Very good. And what is happening? That's it. Continue.
I think I just
Yes.
see myself in the house as a little girl.
Very good. So be there now. You're in the house as a little girl. How old are you?
Maybe 3 or 2, I don't know.
Very good. Continue. What is happening? Yes. Well, how do you feel there? Yes. Continue.
I just see myself just in the room alone. I don't
Yes.
know.
In the room alone. How does that make you feel when you're alone in that room? Yes. How does that make you feel?
I think I feel a little anxious.
Anxious. Very good. And what is making you say that you feel anxious?
I just feel like anxiety in my chest or something.
Very good. Continue. Continue. What happens then as you're feeling this anxiety in your chest? Continue. What happens? What happens next?
I don't know if my grandma's in the kitchen or if she comes in. I can't, like,
Yes.
I know she's around, but I can't really.
Yes. Then focus on your anxiety and feel that. What do you feel when you feel that anxiety? What do you feel?
Like my chest is gonna explode.
That's it. Very good. Feel that. Feel that your chest is going to explode, even with more intensity now. And if you know, even if you think you're making it up, I want you to go back to the first time you felt the same way that your chest is exploding. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Even if you think you're making it up, where are you as your chest feels that it's going to explode? If you know. Yes. It feels like you're aware, like what is happening to your body. Yes.
For some reason, it seems like I'm looking at a womb.
I'm looking at a womb. Very good. So I want you to be there. At this moment, you're in your mother's womb. At this moment, you're connected to her. You can feel what she feels. You can think what she thinks. What is your mother feeling now, now that you are in her womb?
Mm, like sad.
Sad. Very good. I am going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, you will repeat the first few words that come from your mother explaining why she is sad. 3, 2, and 1. What's making your mother sad?
She's scared
Scared,
and alone.
alone. Mhm. Feel all of that. So as your mother feels sad, scared, and alone, how does that make you feel?
I feel her sadness, and it's also making me feel anxious.
That's it. Very good. So now, again, I will count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want you to move forward to the next significant event during your time in your mother's womb. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. What is happening with mom now?
I feel like my dad is there.
Yes. What is happening? Yes. Continue.
I don't really see him doing anything. He's just there. I
He's
don't.
just there. And how is your mom feeling?
I still feel a lot of anxiety in my
Uh,
chest.
Anxiety. Mhm. And what is your mother feeling as your dad is there? Yes.
I think she doesn't feel supported, and she might be kind of scared of him.
There we go. And as she doesn't feel supported and she's scared of your father, how does that make you feel?
Really sad.
Sad. So cry. Allow that baby to cry. It is fine. There we go. So once again, I will count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want you to move forward to the next significant event during your time in your mother's womb. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What is happening now?
I, I think I want to come out.
I want to come out. Hmm? Before you come out, up to here, what has been the most difficult moment during your time in your mother's womb?
Feeling her sadness and her fear.
That's it. I want you to see how all of this is affecting you in your life now. What is this making you do in your life? Yes.
It's making it's making me fearful and
Mhm.
and like not feeling wanted.
Very good. And what does that prevent you from doing in your life?
I'm afraid to do stuff.
Yes. So now I will count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want you to start being born. Allow your body to feel everything it needs to feel in order to complete this process. What type of birth is it going to be?
Oh, I guess a regular birth.
Regular. So as I count from 3 to 1, you're going to start feeling your mother's contractions. 3, 2, 1. Feel your mother's contractions. And as your mother is feeling the contractions, what are you feeling? Yes.
I feel pressure. I don't know if
Yes.
it's me or her.
Feel that pressure. Where do you feel it?
I, f- I feel the pressure like in her female area.
Yes. So
Um,
feel that pressure start coming out. Start coming out. Feel the pressure on your head, your neck, your shoulders, and your back. Start coming out. And as you're coming out, pay attention to what your mother is saying or the doctors are saying as you're coming out on what is happening outside. What are they saying or doing? Yes. Continue.
so somebody says congratulations, but
Yes.
maybe the doctor.
Maybe the doctor. Is your mother holding you in her arms?
Uh, I think that they put me in her arms, and I think she smiles.
She smiles. Good. So now let me ask you a question. Of all of these emotions you've been feeling in the womb, the sadness, being scared and alone, the anxiety, the not feeling wanted, the fear, which of these belong to you and which ones to your mom?
I don't know.
Mhm. Check again. The fear, the sadness, loneliness. Is that yours or your mom's?
I think most of it is hers.
Is hers. And not feeling supported is hers. So now I want you to talk to her. Tell her that you're going to love her because she is your mother. But that today you need to give her back all of those emotions that you made yours because you didn't know. You cannot continue living your life like that. You cannot keep carrying her emotions, feeling fear, anxiety, not supported, scared. Talk to your mom and tell her everything you've been wanting to tell her. That's it.
I love you, Mom, but I can't carry this weight for you.
That's it.
I need to be free. I have to give you back what's yours.
Right? These are your lessons, mom. I have been robbing you from your own lessons, but now I need to give this back to you.
I have to give this back to you.
There. And I also talk to your father. How would you like to tell him for not supporting your mom, for not being present? Tell him how he made you feel.
You caused both of us so much pain. You made it hard for both of us to trust people.
Ask him to give you your energy back, the energy he took from you and your mom when he behaved that way. And get your energy back.
I need my energy back, Dad. Give me
Watch.
all of my energy back, Dad.
Once you're ready, just get it back. And now we're going to cut the umbilical cord. In a moment, I am going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, you're going to cut the cord, and once we do that, you'll be free. You will be able to disconnect from your mother's emotions and be free, be able to be yourself with no influence, with your own energy now. 3, get ready to cut the cord. 2 and 1, cut the cord now. And now you're free. And now you're able to be yourself with no influence from anybody. There we go. And once again, I will count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, allow your soul to go to wherever it needs to go to keep healing today. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. Very good. What is happening now?
Maybe a battlefield.
A battlefield. Very good. Right there, do you have the body of a man or a woman? Yes.
Maybe a man.
A man. Whatever comes to your mind, just tell me that a man. And what is happening? Continue.
It looks green, like green grass, and it looks like there's a cannon,
Yes.
an old cannon.
Yes. And how do you feel there? Yes. How do you feel?
I feel like there. I feel like I do have some anxiety in my chest again.
Very. Just allow that anxiety to come out. Just feel that. Continue. As I count from 3 to 1. I want you to move to the next significant event in that life, the life of that man in the battlefield. 3, 2, and 1. You are there now. What is happening
It
now?
looks like a man gets hit by a cannon, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really make anything out.
Yes, don't worry. And up to here, what has been the most difficult moment of that event? Yeah. What has been the most
The
difficult moment?
anticipation.
Anticipation. Very good. And as you have this anticipation, what are your physical reactions?
Like a lot of adrenaline and anxiety.
Mhm. And as you feel the adrenaline and anxiety, what are your emotional reactions? Yes.
Maybe not completing something.
Not completing. Very good. And as you feel that you're not completing something, what are your mental reactions?
It's like I can't stop thinking about how I didn't finish something.
Mhm. Very good. Now, let me ask you this. I want you to see how all of this is affecting you in your life as Amy. All of these things that you're saying, I feel the adrenaline, the anxiety. I feel like I'm not completing something. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking about what I have to complete. What is this making you do in your life as Amy?
I feel like it's giving me anxiety to finish things.
Yes.
Uh, like maybe I'm not finishing things
Mm.
because of the anxiety or something.
Yes. And what does that prevent you from doing?
All the things I want to do that make me happy.
Erica. So now I will count from 3 to 1. And I want you to go back to the moment before you're hit by this cannonball. Allow your body to feel everything it needs to feel in order to complete this experience forever. 3, 2, 1. You are there now. What is happening now?
It feels like I get hit in the chest.
Hit in the chest. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I will make a noise. And you will feel that cannonball impacting your chest with more intensity. 3, 2, 1. Feel that now. What happens with the chest when you're hit, or the back when you're hit?
It's kind of like I explode
I
in the
explode.
middle.
Yes, what happens to the lungs?
They
They
collapse.
collapse. And what happens to the brain when the lungs collapse?
It's like it stops functioning.
Stops functioning. What happens to the heart?
I think it explodes.
It explodes. What is the last thought you're able to think in that brain?
I didn't finish what I wanted to,
Very good.
and I feel sad about it.
Yes. So now allow the body to die. Leave that body now and contemplate that dead body, understanding that with the death of that body, this experience is over. None of this belongs to you anymore. And now that you're out of the body, just just check. What is it that you were not able to complete? Yes.
I wanted to do more with my life.
Yes. Have you left anybody behind?
I feel like my family.
Your family. So talk to them. Let them know what happened to you. That it is time for you to go to the light now. That's it. What would you like to say to them?
That I'm sorry for leaving, but I love you.
There we go. Now, I want you to remember their eyes. The eyes are the windows of the soul. Let me know if any of those eyes are present in Amy's life.
I feel like maybe there's a daughter that stands out, but I
Mm-hmm.
can't tell.
That's no problem.
I
Okay.
I can't tell.
What do you think you had to learn in that life?
I think I'm hearing prioritize my family more.
Yes, very good. Did you learn that lesson?
I think I did the best I could.
Mm-hmm. But did you learn it? You're going to come back as Amy in the future. Based on the life that you just lived, what advice do you have for her?
To prioritize your life and the people in your life.
Very good. Now I want you to heal that body. I want you to put that body together. Reconnect the tissue, muscles, the nerves. Reconnect everything, the head to the trunk to the head, the brain to the heart, the brain to the sexual organs. Reconnect everything again. Fix the chest. And once you're ready, get your energy from that body and take your soul to the light, getting away from that body, getting away from that life, taking your soul to rest now. And there's no more pain in your body. There we go. Now I'm going to count. Oh, let me know once you are in the light. Very good. I am going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want you to go to the last time you felt like you wanted to eat or overeat. The issue with overeating, the issue with the overweight. The last time. 3, 2, 1. You are there now. What is happening? Yes. Continue.
I don't really see anything, but I think
Yeah.
I think I'm like seeing emotional.
Emotional, of course. What do you feel when you feel you want to eat? What is it that you like eating the most?
Kind of sugar.
Sugar. In which form? Ice cream, chocolate. What is it that you like?
I guess like baked stuff.
Baked stuff. So I want you to remember one of those times where you're going to eat one of those baked things. You're getting it. You're taking it to your mouth. You open the mouth. In a moment, your lips are going to touch that. But stop. What would you feel if you didn't eat that baked stuff? What would you feel if you didn't eat it?
Relief.
If you didn't eat it, relief. You're about to put that sugar in your mouth, but what happened? What would happen if you didn't put it in your mouth, if you didn't eat it? What would you feel?
Maybe
Yeah,
disappointed.
disappointed. Very good. I am going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want your soul to go back to the origin of that disappointment. The origin of that disappointment that is making you eat. 3, 2, 1. If you know, even if you think you're making it up, what is happening now? Yes, whatever comes to your mind.
Maybe when I was 10,
Yes, continue. Yes,
well, my grandma bought a lot of like baked treats.
yes, continue. Continue.
I feel like I have some extra treats
Yeah,
because of some kind of disappointment.
yes,
I don't know if I feel like a disappointment or
yes. What is grandma telling you as she's bringing those baked goods? What is she saying?
I think she's saying like you don't want to get fat or
Yes,
or maybe you're starting to get fat. I don't know.
yes. And how does that make you feel? Yes. Whatever comes to your mind, how does that make you feel when grandma says that?
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. Mhm. And what do you do then with those baked goods?
Like I feel like
Yes.
I use it to make me feel better.
To make you feel better. It's the sugar that is making you feel better. Very good. As I count from 3 to 1, I'm going to ask your soul to go to the event that originated this. Where this association was created, that sugar makes you feel better. 3, 2, 1. You are there now. If you know, even if you think you're making it up, how does this start for you, for your soul?
See myself as a little girl with in front
Yes.
of my birthday cake at the table.
Yes. And how do you feel on your birthday?
Special.
Special. What color is that cake?
White.
White. And what are you feeling from all of those that are celebrating your birthday? Are you
Like
feeling loved
like happy.
and
Uh,
happy?
some attention.
Attention. Very good. Now I want you to talk to your soul. You don't need to eat sugar to feel loved, to feel special, to have attention. Talk to your soul, saying, every time you're sad, every time you have felt alone or not supported, you don't need to eat that cake. That's not going to make you feel special, that memory. You can keep the memory in your heart, but you don't need to eat sugar every time you want to feel loved and special. Imagine you're becoming like a small particle that you can get into your brain. And I want you to scan your brain, see where that association is, and remove it. Remember that you have always been special. You were born special. You don't need sugar to make you feel that way. Let me know once you find that association. And go ahead and remove it. You can change it for another memory. Remember when else you have felt special. Could be Christmas, could be your sweet 16. Remember one of those times where you felt special. What is happening in that memory?
When I used to be into fitness,
Yes,
I took I took really good care of my body.
very good. And that makes you feel special.
Yeah.
So you can do that. Replace that memory, understanding that the body is the temple of your soul, that you were giving this vehicle, this vessel, to go on this earth, to learn lessons, to evolve. And we need to take care of it. You were born special. You don't need any of that to feel special. But yeah, if you want to exercise and remember that, replace that association. Understanding that you were feeling that way because you got your mother's emotions. They were not yours. They were never yours. You're perfect the way you are. You have always been. So from now on, every time you want to feel special, remember about going to this fitness place, exercising, taking care of your body. It makes you feel happy. Very good. And now let me ask you a question. What do you feel when you feel this chronic fatigue? What do you feel?
Heavy.
Heavy. Mhm. And where do you feel this in your body?
My back.
In my back. Very good. Feel that in your back, even with more intensity. And this heaviness that you feel in your back feels similar to what? As if what was happening to your back, if you know.
Like I'm carrying a really heavy load of, like a bag of something heavy on my back.
Very good. Feel that. Feel that you're carrying a heavy load like a bag or something. And where are you as you're carrying that heavy load, that bag? Be there now. Three, two, one. Where are you as you're carrying this bag on your back? Yeah. Continue.
I I don't see anything, but I
Well,
think I
feel it.
look male.
Male, very good. And what is happening? What are you carrying in your bag?
Like rocks.
And rocks. And what's making you carry rocks in your bag?
Maybe a job or something
Maybe
like
a
that.
job. Very good. Move forward to the next significant event in that life. Three, two, and one. You're there now. What is happening now?
Mm.
Yeah.
It looks like ancient
Yes.
clothes, or like I like a white cloth.
Very
It's
good.
kind of short and like tan skin
Mm-hmm.
and like dark brown hair and muscular, like picking, or like a tool, like a pick tool or something that like breaks the rock.
Mm-hmm. And very good. Now I want you to see how all of this is affecting your life as Amy. What is this making you do in your life?
Like no energy,
Mm-hmm.
no no drive.
And what does that prevent you from doing?
So many things.
Erica. Now I'm going to count from three to one. When I get to one, I want you to move forward to the last minute of that life, the moment that body dies. Three, two, one. You're there now. What is happening now?
I think I'm on a bed inside the house,
Yes. How does the body feel?
tired and weak.
I don't know, weak. What part of the body starts to die first?
Maybe the organs.
The organs. So feel that what happens to the organs when they start to die?
They don't work.
They don't work. What happens to the heart?
Gets weak.
Weak. And what happens to the lungs? as the heart gets weak.
It's like they shut down or collapse.
Shut down. And what happens to the brain?
Feels feels tired, like blank.
Yes. What is the last thought you're able to think in that brain?
I worked hard, but I'm tired.
Very good. Now allow that body to die and contemplate that dead body, understanding that with the death of that body, that experience is over forever. None of this belongs to you anymore. Now that you're out of the body, what do you think you had to learn in that life? Yes.
Just take it easy
Take it
sometimes.
easy sometimes. I want you to check something. The thing that you said, I work hard, but I am tired. What does that make you do in your life as Amy?
It makes me feel like I can't function, like I don't have the strength.
And what does that prevent you from doing?
Living life to the fullest.
There we go. So once you're ready, get your energy from that body and take your soul to the light, getting away from that body, getting away from that life, taking your soul to rest now. And as you're taking your soul to the light, heal that body. Give energy to the body, heal muscles, nerves, tissue, eliminate that pain and that fatigue. And let me know once you are in the light.
Okay.
There we go. Now I want you to go back to that forest that you like so much in a moment. I am going to count from 1 to 5. As I count, I want you to start coming up the stairs. With each step you take, you're going to feel lighter, happier, refreshed, with renewed energy and purpose. 1, start coming up, feeling wonderful. 2, disconnect feelings, emotions, and thoughts that do not belong to you, that they never belong to you. 3, coming back. From now on, you're full of confidence. You're calm. You will never be nervous again. Pain is gone because never belonged to the body, belonged to the body of the soldier in the battlefield. Chronic fatigue never belonged to you. It belonged to this man working with the rocks. So take it away. No more issues with overeating at your weight because you're special the way you are. You don't need to eat sugar to feel special. 4, Every night you put your head on the pillow, you will sleep peacefully until the next day. When you wake up, you will feel totally rested and refreshed. Super happy, ready to come back as the happiest woman on this planet. And 5, open your eyes little by little now. Welcome back. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Feel good?
Um, yeah.
Very good. So I'm going to stop the recording. Today is July 17th,
Okay.
2024. I always ask if you want to share your video in my channel or you want me to keep it private. Up to you.
I can share it.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
Yeah.
people learn from these videos.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll stop the recording now.